What's up, guys? This is Save Night, and welcome back to Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land for the PC. I'm actually about halfway through 410 right now. See, the floor itself isn't very long. It's just a excuse me, a very annoying series of teleporters and shit that you have to go through to get to here, which is a switch to unlock that door. And then you make your way across. There's like a cutscene over here somewhere, and another cutscene towards the end. Did a bunch of bullshit off screen earlier, like for Anne Marie. There's some crap you gotta do with them in like a certain order to get something from them later on. And then I went back to B4 from B3 to pick up Orf and Aoba as registered members. They also taught me to use Warp Attack, but it's a level 8 AA. So can't use that shit yet. Now I just made my way back here. Almost died fighting some horrible, horrible things, like every fucking where. Ah, shit. Go here, I want to say. That I think should be here. Damn. There's a rock sticking out of the ground. Looks like it's some kind of switch. Press it. Yes. That unlocks that. Now it's just a matter of actually just getting back to where the fuck I was before. The enemies can't hit you when they're like this, so... I have no idea where the fuck I'm at. I think this way. Okay, well that just kicked me back here, but that's not really where I wanted to go. I'm trying to remember the actual correct way. It should be here. Here, 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 and I want to say here. Yes. Shit. Borgin sword. And you may notice I'm now level 20. That's because when I was level 17... I was level 17. And got a level. Didn't actually go get it yet. I went back to B5 to pick up some more class orbs. I picked up a thief and a knight for him. Used the thief, and it recalculates the XP gain that you need because thieves need a lot less XP than knights do for the same level. So all the XP I built up to get one knight level was actually worth 3 thief levels. So I actually turned him into a thief. Got the levels up as a thief. I mean, ended up building his stats more towards like the thief line, so he got like a little bit more wisdom, agility and luck, which is why now he's... Holy crap. You know, is like fairly quick compared to like other front-end, you know, other members. Except for him, and her, and him. I mean her. But yeah, he's not just complete crap anymore. Got him those levels and then turned him back into a knight, and it just recalculated his stats for the knight. So that's why he's now 20. And why he's almost fucking maxed out on power and life. Swoosh. Give me this. Blazing Velum. I don't remember where that takes me, but I don't care. Did you really just fucking glitch out? Ah, fuck. And this should be... a katana. But fuck it, he needs it. Which... let me look at that first. Blazing Velum. Blazing method written by Gel. Giant's blood, Chimera's head, and Sorcerer's earring are on it. I remember what Blazing does. I know it's an offense spell, obviously, but I don't remember which one. That's actually a Kiku Ichimonji. The same exact thing Hina has, which is, you know, attack 2, attack frequency 2, I'm sorry, damage 26, fixed accuracy 13, blessed with the prayer of a known swordsman, and restores HP, enables to kill undeads. So I did lose like 5 defense. That is mostly because she has a better gauntlet and better armor. That's the only reason why. Yeah, so that makes up for it. If he can just get a shielded chest plate and Demon Gauntlet, which I might just actually give him that one. I don't know what the fuck he's got it on, but... yeah. So I really didn't even need to buy that Thief Orb, so I could have saved me like $50,000. Fuck it. Get away. And I don't know if you saw there was like a corpse on the wall. Especially you don't go any further. It's Barfo. You end up like Eugene, having all your life sucked out. After saying that, Virgo pointed toward the corpse against the wall. It's pretty sad. Eugene threw his life away for the sake of humans, but those very humans are nowhere to be found. We're being fooled this entire time. There is no treasure. What's there is just empty darkness. Virgo laughed, a dry laugh. Everything seems so silly now. Duhan was already destroyed. You, me, everyone and their mother. If you think I'm lying, go on ahead. I heard everything from that crazy bishop. Sigh. I've never felt worse in my life. Or death in this case. Now what should I do? Wait, now. What should I do from now on? I guess I'll go pick on Costa. God, she just got super fucking depressed. Okay, now that I've got this going, I'm actually going to go back to the shop on B5. And then heal up and then come right back to this spot. So be right back. Okay, so I'm now back at Costa's shop on B5. But what up? Wait, where you be going, Barfo? Shut up, I just can't stand being fooled. But you're gonna get killed if you go. I don't care, same difference if I just live on. There's no point in living in this world full of lies. I just don't want to lose anybody no more. Stop that, quit whining like a baby. I'm sure that if the swordsman was still alive, he'd do just the same. Katz took notice of you. Oh, I'd be glad to see you. Berg will be saying she's gonna go fight the dungeon boss. Good luck with that. Now you help me stop her. But what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're gonna try to stop me too. I've never actually done this one. I've always done that one, so I persuade her to stay. What are you, stupid? Do you know who you're talking to? Jeez, how low the great Virgo has fallen. I can't believe I've got an adventurer still in his diapers and a big dumb pig worrying about me. Well, I will admit that this one's going to be harder to beat, but no matter how strong he is, it would be impossible to beat him, right? Didn't you learn anything from the swordsman? Bet he's turning in his grave right now. Fine, we're going to smack some intestinal fortitude in you. If you got the balls, come find me at the tavern. You better not die. It's going to be hard for me. Virgo has been registered. Pick up the tavern, yada 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 yada. Okay, now, before I head back to B10, I'm actually needing to go back to the tavern and pick up Michelle and level her up like a little bit, because I actually need her for this upcoming part to pick up the last original character. So this is going to be a little while, so I'll just see you when I'm done with all that. Okay, I'm back. I went and I got Michelle a bunch of levels. I also turned her briefly into a thief, so I can give her the Faith Armor and the Dwarf's Shield, just so she has higher defense, because that Elf's Robe wasn't really cutting it. I mean, yes, it has higher evade, but it's complete garbage. And, yeah, the Elf's Robe doesn't bring up more life, but it drops its agility, and I actually really need agility. And then I went and got Hina a bunch of levels, and the way I did that was, I think I've explained it already in like a previous episode, with like the class change orbs. I actually got her enough XP to gain, I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 samurai levels, and I went to B5 and bought some thief orbs and turned her into a thief, and that XP shift allowed her to gain 6 thief levels, because the amount of XP required for 1 samurai level is equivalent to 2 or 3 thief levels, because thieves need the least amount of XP to gain the same level as a knight or samurai, like a lot less. So with her 2, 3, can't remember what it was, samurai levels was equivalent to 6 thief levels. So I just, you know, made her a thief, mainly because I needed agility and luck boost, because everything here is like just so much faster than I am, even like for Kyo. I mean, him with like, I kind of also did it for him too, but he only had 1 ninja level. And they were still faster than him with his, like, at that time, like 70 something, almost 80 agility. You know, greater demons and fucking poison giants and red dragons and shit were still so much fucking faster than me. So I did it for her, and then when they actually gain a level or 2, I'm going to do the same thing for them, turn them into thieves to get like a massive agility boost, because that's what I really need. And their wisdom actually kind of goes up too a little bit, but not as much. I mean, her wisdom's maxed out now, but she already had like 70, 80 wisdom. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm back here. I'm actually going to... oh, piece of shit. And also, the thing with the higher levels also makes Rush do more damage. Because after all that crap with Hina's 6 levels, Sarah I think gained like 1 or 2 levels, Michelle gained 4 levels, and Keo 3 levels. With all that, my Rush went from like 62, 63 to like 70 something, almost 80. A thunderous sound shook the labyrinth. A sudden coldness filled the air. You felt a touch on the cheek and looked around cautiously. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. There wasn't any change particularly noticeable, but something was different about the labyrinth. You sensed that change. It should be fuck. Because even after they max out their levels, I mean max out like their stats, like for her, like once anyone gets all their stats maxed and their levels like go up, it'll still increase rush damage. And it'll just keep increasing. And yeah, she gained like 100 fucking hit points for those 6 levels. Because she was like the same as him, roughly. Now she's like a good, you know, almost 100 more. Ah, you bitch. So this one, I've gone too far. Regret. Nope, son of a bitch. Aw, come on, you fucker. Cursed. Okay. Nice view. This is a... something I can remember offhand. Aw, you fucking... oh, come on. The voice is me. I hear a calling. Okay. No. I don't want to become... ah, come on. I don't want to be defiled. No. Help. I don't remember what's in that one. Chest plate. I still don't remember what was in it. And it should be here somewhere. Help. No. Why? My rest. Stop. It hurts. Even after death. My warrior spirit devoured by darkness. Prayers. Remorse. Full of impulse. I can see... sword. Okay, that's just fucking creepy. The hollow voices unbearably filled the air. As if to break through the wall of voices, a shadow gradually appeared. And it looks like that asshole bishop, or old bishop, whatever, has been a while my puppet. You bit your lip in an attempt to hold back your anger. Your rage grew to the point your fists were shaking. The old bishop sneered when he saw that. You've become more expressive in your emotions. I thought I told you that emotions only get in the way of attaining goals. Never mind. You're not the only one trying to hold in your anger. I never forgot even once that you turned against me, taking sides with the queen. Moreover, you freed the souls that were to be sacrificed in my ritual. Freeing souls? I had no idea what he was talking about. My god needs souls with strong emotions for his resurrection, but you fulfilled the wishes of the wandering souls and freed them from this land before the ritual. You recall the memories of your journey, the people you've met, the conversations you've had. You took a big breath. The client's faces appeared in your mind. Then they are already... It was my mistake to assume that you would be hunted by my reapers. Without a will, they can never reap your soul. The old bishop began to pray. The spell you cast passed straight through the old bishop. The old bishop smiled mockingly. My body has rotted away long ago. You cannot touch my soul. He has no body? Then... The old bishop made a smile that made you feel sick. That's right. Even at the time when you came to my temple, you couldn't have stopped me. In the end, you have completed your mission as a puppet. Your mission to sacrifice the queen for my god. The air began to undulate in synchronization with his prayer. Arise, O souls that wander the depths of the labyrinth. Gather around the blade of death and farm a new reaper. These beings hold what thy pursue, life. With thy blade of death, free these souls from the prison called the body. So yeah, basically everyone in town that you accepted quests from, those were essentially, they were all dead. Like everyone in town is essentially dead, except for you and Coggin and like a few people. But like all, yeah, everyone in the tavern, all dead. I mean, you completed their quest and they left, you freed their souls. I mean, you kind of figured that out like early on in the game, like with, you know, Gustav and the party shield, and then the thing with fucking Giorgio with the ring that he put on Rose's grave. And here you fight the Reaper again, the second time. So before you get to this part, make sure you got both Reaper doors. The one on B2 for that whatever velum that was in there, and the one on B5 for that shuriken, or shuriken, whatever the fuck you call it, the ninja star thing. That on him. Give me that. Oh, she can use Valhalla. Holy crap, she can use Valhalla. Miracle of choice occurs, decreases user's level by 1. Fuck that. Give me... They're called. Give her... What is it at? Dive from. Yeah, that's garbage. Trying to get all the spirits out of the way because they can use spells. Okay, I got 2 of them down. As long as I spell cancel them, I don't really give a shit about the other ones. Can they use magic? Yes, they can. And I'm still not high enough level to fucking shot. I mean, to do 2 of them. Because at level, I think 7, you can do your restrict shot and your spell cancel, or actually do 2. Do that for that. Spell cancel that. That and. Back one. This should be good. Hopefully that should kill them. Okay, I need to do Zyba again. I'm hoping it kills him. Yes, okay. That was actually a lot of damage. Let me go ahead and probably just have her just do whatchamatits. Step aside for that. Spell cancel them 2. Daiba. Fuck it, that'll work. See how much force does on him. You fucking cunt. Like, I am not objecting, just keep using your fucking spells. Do not use Overworld Cry, or Underworld Cry, or whatever the fuck it's called. Cast Fear. And I fucking hate it. Oh, about to say, I was like, he's dead already? Holy crap. No, but that 70 damage is pretty tasty. And he is not considered undead for some reason, even though he's a walking skeleton. Force, and that should be good. God damn. Keeps throwing me off thinking it fucking killed him. Go ahead and die with them again, and just keep using force. I kind of really wish I would have leveled up my spells now. I bet you faster than both of them. Why aren't you going first? But double. 18 to 33, yeah. Ah, you fucker. See me offense spells? Stipple technically, but no. Keep thinking I turn my damn mic off. Tavern and force again. Can I see what that does? I should see how much damage she actually does if I just attack. Maybe just to see. Because I have no idea how much points he has. Yeah, that'd be funny as hell. That would have fucking killed them. I guess I could be decreasing his evade. Go ahead and do that. It should be thing about at least like 500 damage already. V minus doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, that's awesome. V minus 2 doesn't seem like a lot, but it does, you know. And there's the XP. That's why, you know, Hina and Kyo need so freaking much. Okay, there's that long ass thing. The Reaper faded away. Fuck you. Go away. Damn you. You no longer even hold the right to become one with my god. Old Bishop suddenly stabbed himself with his hand. How the fuck did you do that? I guess he found the way. His hand, free from the chains of the physical world, easily pierced through his astral body. I give thee my soul, O god of mine. Now is the time. Old Bishop vanished in a flash of light. And then... an eerie rumble shook the labyrinth. Unspeakable anxiety spread through the air. But you felt someone calling you as to ease your anxiety. It was not Sophia, nor was it the Queen. They were being held captive by the sinister god. Then who? What lies ahead? You look down the hall ahead. And cutscene. So we continue to linger in this eternal nightmare. It's Kaza, the young elf who appeared before the party. So where the fuck were you, motherfucker? I could have used the bishop. His face was pale as he gazed at you. He must have heard the mad bishop speaking as well. What a miserable story. We've been left here in this land, deep in the darkness, where not even a ray of light exists. These eyes that gaze at you, this chest that trembles in hopelessness, are all just an illusion. The vengeful attachment to this world has etched this soul here, in limbo, where we are not allowed to die. Yes, it all began when the flash occurred. We believed somewhere in our hearts that death would not come as long as we did not accept it, and that God could not possibly perform such a heartless act. Kaza gazed far off ahead. My purpose in life was to find the man responsible for this tragedy, but it matters no more. My hatred is gone. He taught me the foolishness of hatred. It's better to die with what little beautiful memories one has than to live with a rotted soul. Now I can die in peace. So long, until we meet again in another life. And this is why you have to have Michelle with you. Kaza, wait. Kaza, are you just going to sit there knowing what is about to occur? Many still do not know of their own death. Do you not wish to save the souls of those people? Did you forget that an entire civilization was destroyed by him? Are you saying that you could defeat what an entire country could not? You dare not say you don't know why the bishop was collecting souls, do you? The god of darkness lives by devouring the souls of people. A defeat at the hands of him means your soul will be devoured. It is linked to eternal damnation. Michelle began to persecute Kaza relentlessly. Kaza, are you scared? Even I, as powerless as I am standing up against them. You accept defeat and are trying to run away with your tail between your legs without even fighting? What would Sophia say if she were still alive and heard your pathetic words? But she is no longer of this world. Sophia's soul hasn't returned to the heavens yet. Kaza's face turned pale. He had thought that Sophia's soul disappeared after the flash. Sophia is... Images of his past appeared in his mind. There, Sophia, who had lovingly raised him like a mother, like a sister, made a gentle smile. Those Sophia of his memory spoke to him. Even if the world is destroyed, your friends and loved ones have disappeared, and only hopelessness is left. Lift your head and look at the bright future. As long as you don't lose that smile, there's nothing that can beat you. Whatever. It is easy to walk within hopelessness, because the darkness hides everything from sight. On the contrary, a light of hope will illuminate everything, the suffering, the sadness, and the hopelessness. Let me return to town. I want time to think. It's okay, as long as he has his pride as a warrior, Kaza will help us. Kaza's been registered as a member. Adam at the Tavern and yada yada yada. If you didn't have Michelle, he would just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to die somewhere, so go fucking die, I guess. There's a chest over here. Or maybe it's over here. helmet. See, this is like the sword you threw at the old bishop during the flash was thrust into the wall. The sword never lost its luster, as it kept the evil god sealed. You are now certain the sword was a thing calling upon you. At the resurrection of the god near it, the sword beckoned to you to wield it. At the very moment you approach the sword. And you're shunk. That's a big fucking sword. You slowly reach for the sword. You got the Queen Guard sword. A sword handed down among Queen's Guard since the medieval period. Heals and excels in any attack. So, it can kill undead. It can do, I think it has a higher chance of doing criticals. It can do fucking X kills. It's strong against everything. And just holy fucking crap. That's 128, that's 146. That fucking is like almost twice the strength. And it's like, look at that accuracy. Holy crap. So, I mean, yes, I lose 10 life, but who gives a fucking shit? Okay, so there's all B10 complete. And here is actually the entrance to B11, otherwise known as the Dimension World. We'll take care of that next time. I'm gonna go back to town, heal up, get rid of all this extra shit, get rid of her, put Rui back, I guess. And then I'll meet you back here next time. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land. Later, guys.